Happy New Year, my lovely Leos. This is your January reading for 2025 and also a general reading for 2025. So I have pulled the cards for my deck and I've been asked to use The Soul's Journey by James Van Praagh. I'm also going to use this new deck that I was got called Raise Your Vibration by Kyle Gray. I'm going to use, as you know, my favourite deck, Spirit Junkie by Gabriella Bernstein. And I'm also going to use my Shadow and Light Oracle by Selena Moon. So the crystals I was given for you is the beautiful jade, which is the third eye chakra. So they're asking you to look further than what you are seeing. And also, I've been asked, so this is your January crystal. This is your 2025 crystal, which is the orange crystal, which is for the sacral chakra. So this is about bringing balance and stability to your life, which you've not had for a little while, my beautiful Leos. So basically, your January reading is about patience, prosperity, and perseverance. All the P's. Okay, so this year, your dreams can come true. Okay, so imagine what kind of life you would like, and you can have this life. Okay. So some truths are going to come to light in January, and I think they're going to shock you a bit. They're going to make you think that I've been living an unauthentic life. This isn't the true me. And you're going to be asked, the spirits, your loved ones up in heaven, God, if you believe in God, are asking you to focus on what you would really like in life. Okay, they're asking you to imagine what your dream life would be like. What do you really want in life? So whatever age you've got to, whether that be 18, 28, 35, 50, 60, 70, what is your dream life like? They're asking you to let go of your fears because you've a lot of fears. So when you start to dream, it brings out all these hidden fears. And they're asking you to let them go because they're unfounded. You don't need to have these fears. Okay. So we've got this beautiful, beautiful jade. So it's asking you to look forward instead of keep looking back. You've been looking back in life and it's holding you back. So don't look back. And then we've got this lovely orange citrine. So we have a yellow citrine and we have an orange citrine. And it's not often my orange citrine comes out because usually it's the solar plexus that comes out. But this is the sacral chakra that's come out. And it's the one that stops us moving forward. And we need you, my beautiful Leos, to move forward. So let's get into the cards and have a look what we've got. Well, this is no shocker, is it? Because this is what we're saying about your fears. Okay, so your fears are there. Look at that. The big scary monster who isn't really there. They're not there. Your fears are not there. Well, they are there. Your fears are there, but they're unfounded. They're not real. You don't need to fear anything. Okay, because you can have in 2025, you can have in January, starting this month, you can have, there are a few wobbles along the way in 2025. We're not saying that there's not. But in January, you can start to release these fears. Let them go. Talk to people about them. Talk to your loved ones. If you've not got anybody on the earth plane to talk to about these fears, talk to your loved ones up in heaven. They're there. They're waiting to listen to you. Okay. You've been waiting patiently. It's your time, Leo. It is your time. It's literally your time. Okay. You've been making steps, little steps, moving forward. taking small steps. Call them baby steps, but you're not a baby. You're a grown-up. Take those small, you've been taking small steps moving forward. Green is healing. You're healing from all these fears. Okay? You're seeing that there's nothing this year, looking forward. There's nothing to be frightened of. Okay? You're like the rabbit. You've been trying to be cute, but really you're a big lion. You're a lion. Come on, roar! Let it out. Let all this fear out. Okay? You can be like the rabbit, but you don't need to be. There's stability coming. There's literally stability coming in your life. If you've got money invested in businesses or in investment stocks and shares, I'm not saying go and be wild or anything like that. I'm not advocating that. But you're going to start to see little bits of profit in 2025. Okay. Towards the end of the month, you might be a bit snappy because these fears are still there. But you can release them, let them go. Okay, the fears might just start to creep back in. Okay, but you need to be like the horse, steady as a rock. You've been working like a horse. Keep going, just keep going. Yeah? Let's see what the soul's journey's got to say. Let's see if that one definitely wanted to come out. Doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. You don't need to know all the answers. You just need to carry on doing what you're doing. Patience, prosperity, and persistence. Okay. Release those fears. Let them go. Let your worries go. Let your stress go. Okay. This year, 2025, is going to see positive change for you. And that is really you letting go of your fears and your concerns. Just letting go. Relationships, I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Stop having people in your life who are not there for your highest good, who've got your best interest at heart. Stop being a people pleaser. March is going to see you getting some recognition that you deserve. Okay. March, July, August, June, September and October. Not particularly, March is the start of it, but June, July, August, September and October are going to be good months for you. Courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Start roaring like a lion. Okay. Like I said, there could be profit from business. You've started a business. Some of you have started a business. Yeah? And you're going to start to see, oh, this is perfect because it's one of the words. Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. It's one of the P's. June, potentially, there could be a few ups and downs. It is in one of your good months, but it's more downs than ups, But you need to keep your emotions in check in June. Okay. Your emotions might get a little bit. There's something in June. There's something happening in June that might just make you a bit wobbly. But the rest of the year is an absolute fabulous year for you. Absolute fabulous year. You've got a really good year if you can release your fear. You've got to let this fear go. Let's have a look. Your mind is an altar to source energy. That's absolutely perfect. And I'm going to take this one. Believing is seeing. Okay, so these two. So what goes on up here? So when we start to think negatively, when we allow that fear to allow us to think negatively, then everything will be negative. Everything in life will be negative. If what goes on up in here is positive, then everything will be positive. Things will work out to be positive. And then when you see it, you'll believe it. You literally will believe it. These cards are absolutely fabulous. I love these cards. Whoever thought to buy me these cards, thank you. I'm not going to mention names. But these cards are wonderful. Let's have a look. Shift your perspective. There you go. Shift your perspective. There's two here. I'm going to get this one. You are a divine facet of the universe. I think sometimes you think you shouldn't be here, but you are. Look at all them cells. You're part of this universe. You're a cell of the universe. And shift your perspective. Look at all them shapes. Shapeshifter. Let's have a look. Let's have a see what Spirit Junkie's got for you. And then I'm going to go and have a look at the bottom of my deck before we do shadow and light. There we go. What are you? It's safe to ask for help. People want to support me. People do want to support you. They do. And sometimes you're too scared. Your fear stops you from asking for the help that you require. Let's have a look. Creativity flows from me. I'm a divine creator. Every Leo I know is creative in some way, shape or form. Whether that's from art to music, through to every kind of art form, to poetry, to written work. They are all creative people that I know. Your heart is out there. Can you see the heart expanding? That's your heart. Okay. Happiness is coming to you. Can you see? You're getting happier. Pink in my deck is brilliant. It's absolutely lovely pink. This is you. You need to rest. So during the day, you're out there doing your thing, and then at night time you close up and rest and recuperate. Out there during the day, do your thing, living your life, rest at night time, recuperate. Okay? Go for a brew with a friend. Okay? Just go and have a chat. Have a hot chocolate. Do whatever. Do whatever you want to do. Have a cup of tea. Have a coffee. Do whatever you need to do. But get out there. Socialise. Mama Bear's always there looking out for you. Even if it's not your mum, there is a Mama Bear out there who's got your back. Your heart's healing. Things are getting better as the year's going on. This is you. You've been all these unhappy people in this row, and then you were there. Can you see you? You're budging up. You're getting happier. All these lovely cards. You've been like the lone wolf this last, I'd say, 12 months. Been like the lone wolf. But you're starting to heal. Green's healing. There is, for some of you, a twin, a soulmate. And there is two hearts coming together. Lovely hearts healing. Can you see your heart's getting bigger? It's going from the top down to the bottom. It's getting bigger. Because this last couple of years, last 12 months especially, it's felt like you've been pulling this huge big ball up a hill. It's been a huge weight. And it's time to take a break. It's just time to give yourself a break. Yeah? Let those fears go. Just let them go. And here we go. Sacral chakras come out. Because you've been masking your emotions. And it's time for you to speak up. Yeah? Here's the break. Okay. So, my lovely, lovely Leos, let's get a shadow and light card. It's time for you to roar. Get your roar back. Ask for some advice and listen to it. It's asking you to talk to people. You don't need to do everything on your own. Lions live in a pack. They live in the pride. They live in a pack. And there's a reason why they live in a pack. And I think you've been living on your own, feeling like you're on your own, but you're not actually on your own. There's a lot of people out there who care about you. And I think you feel like you've been isolated, but you're not isolated. and there's prosperity coming to you through maybe a business or a career opportunity. You've been very persistent and very patient, and it's paid off. It's going to pay off this year. You'll see progress from March onwards, really. And there could be profits in business or investments. Your energy's going to come back. Your energy's going to start to come back round about March, and a positivity, a feeling of positivity. There may be some challenges this year. There are going to be some little challenges. They're not going to be big ones, but it's asking you, March and June, definitely June, keep your emotions in check. June is going to be a good month, but there is going to be something happening in June where you're going to need to keep your emotions in check. So this is your lovely reading, Leo. It's going to be a good year, 2025. So just take your time. Don't go at it. Just be your authentic self. So in January, just work on you. There's a truth coming out. There's a truth definitely coming out in January. You're shaping a new life. What kind of life do you want? Look at your dreams, your dream life. What would you like? What do you really want? And go for it. It's time for you to go for it. Put them fears aside. That's January for you. Okay. And you've got a good 2025. Just watch out for a little bit of March and June. And then the rest of the time, July, August, September and October, you've got a really, really good year. Take care of yourselves. I'm sending you love and I'm sending you healing. Take care. I can't wait to do your February 2025 reading. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye.